Given the stretch of remarkably mild weather we had to open the month of November, I think anybody in our weather office could be elected to any office they want. However, reality always intrudes.
Absolutely. Something we saw record high temperatures, and now it's back to reality, Pat. And Amanda, it's just been so amazing, the weather this month, and now we're heading back to reality.
You can feel a change in the air,
Yeah,
and a lot of air
sure.
because it's been pretty brisk today.
That's for sure. The leaves are blowing around, the wind's blowing, and actually saw some gusts over 40, 50 miles per hour and some localized power outages. But right now we're settling down into the 30s across northern areas. At Caribou, we're at 37 degrees and 37 in Berlin. Here in Portland, we're down to 43 degrees. Bangor at 41 degrees. And those temperatures are going to continue to fall as we go through the evening and overnight. Now, northern areas are still seeing winds gust up to 40 miles per hour, but we don't have the wind advisory that we had earlier. So that's some great news for you guys. Still gusting in Portland over 25 miles per hour, but I'm expecting those winds to diminish as high pressure crests over New England overnight tonight, and then we'll just start to see those winds just kind of dying down. So that's some good news. Further to the south, though, we still are tracking Tropical Storm Nicole, and we have hurricane warnings over the Bahamas, even the east coast of Florida. That storm is going to make the turn over Florida. It's going to weaken, and then we're actually going to see the remnant rain and wind moving up the coast into New England and into Maine by the time Friday night and Saturday rolls around. We could see anywhere between 1 to 3 inches of rain and some gusty winds by Friday night. So we'll talk about that in a second. The hour-by-hour forecast, 11 o'clock, temperatures dropping through the 30s into the 20s by tomorrow morning. And, we won't be seeing the gusty winds tomorrow, so we won't have a wind chill factor, but it's going to be cold. You're going to definitely need to dress for that. And even in the afternoon, we'll see a few high thin clouds peppering the northern portions of the state. Temperatures mostly in the 40s, closer to 50 as we get towards southern areas. Again, here are the temperatures tonight. Could drop into the teens. Berlin, upper 20s, mid 20s, northern areas, even Portland, 29 degrees, and in Bangor, about 30 degrees. So it's going to be a chilly night. I think those temperatures will be a little bit cooler than what that model was showing. Heights tomorrow pushing 50 down towards southern areas of York County, and in the lower 40s as you head to northern areas of the state. So high pressure over New England tomorrow. It's going to move to the east. Its return flow is going to bring mild air into the area Thursday. We'll see temperatures in the 60s. Even Friday, the temperatures are going to be in the 60s. So we get that roller coaster ride continuing, and then we're watching the remnant low of Nicole. Now that moisture is going to stream and catch a cold front with it as it moves towards New England, and then that moisture could bring anywhere between, that rain could bring anywhere between 1 to 3 inches as we go through the afternoon and the late afternoon Friday into Saturday morning. So I think most of this is going to be out of here. Then we're watching more cold air that's going to be replacing that mild air, and then we're back to reality as we head into early next week. So here's your 7-day forecast, and we start off tomorrow. Chilly morning, definitely need to bundle up. We're in the 40s tomorrow. We hit the 60s Thursday, and even on Veterans Day, mid-60s, not out of the question. And then we get that rain moving in Friday. Saturday, it should be out of here by the afternoon, and then we turn cold by the end of the weekend.
We haven't seen any significant rain in a while, so it's not too much of a shock.
No, I mean, we did have, the drought's over, so that's good news.
Thanks, David. We're back after this.